Hi, this is Stephanie with Wayback Arcade Tech Support, and I'm going to show you how to fix the Simpsons, get that working, and Virtua Fighter Kids, how to get that working, and also about Virtual Fighter 2, how to get that work or how to play that game. So first we need to get into Launchbox. I'm already in Launchbox, so if you're in Big Box, you go to your options and you can go all the way down. You'll see switch to desktop mode. You can do it that way, or you can just exit out of Big Box and click on Launchbox at the bottom right here. So once you do that, it'll take a second to load up, and once you're there, we are first need to update our Retroarch in order to get Simpsons to work. Once you update that, your Simpsons should work right away. So what we're going to do is we're going at the top left, you'll see the three lines. You're going to go to Tools. Oh, you'll need a mouse and a keyboard to do this. So make sure you have that plugged in into your console. So you're going to go to Tools. You're going to Manage, and you go down to Retroarch, and you're going to do Update. And you're going to click Update, and it will update. I already updated mine, so I'm not going to click Update, but um, you'll let that up. Okay. Then we need to get into RetroArch. So we need to go and you can do that through a game. So we're just going to type in The Simpsons, and you're going to click that. You're going to open RetroArch. That was a right click on the game, and you're going to open RetroArch right here. Now you're in RetroArch. So right on over here on the main page, on the main menu, we're going to Online Updater, and we're going to do three things while we're here. We're going to update let's see, update core info files. So you're going to click that and let that update. Then we're going to update installed cores right here, second from the top, and you're going to let that update. Then lastly, we're going to do core system files downloader, and here you're gonna update to cores. You're gonna do the MAME 2003 plus and the MAME 2003. So you're gonna click on that one, and you're gonna click on that one. We don't use any of these others, so you don't need to deal with that right now. And that is it. So now we can exit RetroArch. So we can just here, let me see. I'm back again and quit RetroArch. So now we have all that updated. Okay, now this is the part that's a little bit more complicated, but it's not hard at all. So now that everything is updated, it changes one of your configurations um, every time you update RetroArch. So we need to just change that configuration back to what we want it to be. So you're going to go into your File Explorer on the bottom. You're going to go into this PC, your game drive, then Launchbox, Emulator. You're going to scroll all the way down to RetroArch, and then you're going into Auto Configuration right here, Auto Config. And then we're going to click on the input right here. So what we need to change is we need to change we need to change retrolink underscore n64 underscore usb dot config, CFG. So we're going to go all the way down, and we're going to, here we go. You see all these. What you're going to do is you're going to click on, yours won't say hide. Yours is just going to be the retrolink 64 USB config, and you're going to click on that. You're going to rename it. You're going to put what you're going to add to it. You're going to have this, and you're going to, after CFG, you're going to put dot hide, dot HIDE hide, and then you're just going to click away. So now the retrolink N64 USB dot CFG, it should be dot hide. So now retro um now RetroArch won't be able to read this file, and this will allow your joystick to work. For some reason, the joysticks and this controller have the same vendor and ID name or ID number, and RetroArch gets confused. So since we want our joysticks to work, we want to hide this file so it doesn't read this file instead. So now we have that done. We can exit out of that. We can click out of that, and let's try it now. Simpsons should work. So let's go in. We can just play it through Launchbox just to test it. So our problem with Simpsons was it loaded. It just had the sound was pretty terrible. So let's see if it works. We'll go right here. Yep, sound works. So let's join, and let's just test it out, and let's just test it out and make sure that it works properly. Okay. We'll just play for a few seconds. Usually your joystick works while you're in Virtua. I mean, while you're in Launchbox, so you can use that. And now you see that it works. So let's get out of that. Hold down to start, and we fixed the Simpsons. Okay. Next, we need to fix the Virtual Fighter Kids. So we're gonna go. We're gonna search for that game. Type in Virtua. All right. We're going to click on the game just to highlight it. And over here on the side, you see that it has the name and the box and developer and everything. Well, on the top, right here, next to the stars, you see a check mark, a favorite, and a edit. You're going to click on the edit button. Okay, this brings you into the metadata. And what we need to go down and click on emulation, and you're going to check the use custom command line parameters. You're going to check that. And then in here, yours will be blank. Mine's already typed in, but yours will be blank. You're going to type in dash lowercase f space dash uppercase L space MAME 2014 underscore libretto. So let me say that again. And in the space underneath where you checked use command line parameters, you're going to type in under dash lowercase f space dash uppercase L space MAME 2014 underscore libretto. MAME 2014 underscore LIBRETRO. And then you're going to select OK. And we're going to go and test it and see if this plays. The sound is going to be a little low, but it won't be laggy or anything. You should be able to still play. It's just the way the files are in MAME. So we're going to just test it, and you might have to remap the buttons if you don't like the way they play, but you should be able to add some coins. Press the start button. I'm going to play her. Here. Start. All right. And let's see. I don't know. He's kicking my butt. And it looks like I beat him. So we're going to get out of that. So that is how this how you fix the Virtua Fighter Kids and the Simpsons. Updating Retroarch might fix some other games that we didn't know were broken. As of Virtual Fighters 2, let's scroll. We can test. We can do that here. Okay, so you see in arcade, um, this version is broken. We tried all different kinds of cores to see if it worked. You can play the current core, so you don't need it. You can play it as is now that we've updated RetroArch, but the sound is pretty terrible. But if you scroll down to this is a Sega game. If you scroll down to Sega Genesis, you click on Sega Genesis and you type in the game, it actually shows up at the Sega Genesis game, and this version plays fine. So you can play it through under Sega. So you don't need to touch that at all. You can just play it through the Sega platform instead. So you can play arcade mode or versus mode. So let me see here. Arcade mode, pick person,
Fight! One! Ready!
and
Go!
this should work fine. I'm not very good at fighter games, so don't mind me here. Okay, so you see that works fine. So Virtual Fighter 2, that needs to be played through Sega Genesis. I'll get out of that. So Virtual Fighter 2, that needs to be played through Sega Genesis. The one in the arcade, you can play it, but the sound is pretty bad. But this one works fine. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions, please email me at tech at way-back-arcades.com, and I can help you there. If I need help remotely, that's not a big deal. I can do that for you. And yeah, let me know if you got this to work. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.